called Karelia in the north of Russia. India, a hot land of contrasts. What do these regions have in common?
Karelia and India maintain relations that are rooted in the distant past. But first, let's take a look at the present.
Today, the Republic of Karelia and India are developing economic cooperation in a number of areas. At the beginning of 2021, a Russian-Indian investment project for the production of tobacco and hookah blends was launched in the London-Pohja region. According to the Minister of Economic Development of the region, Oleg Yermolayev, a lot of work had been done to bring this large project to Karelia. The plans are to produce up to 30 tons of tobacco products per month. After a year work, it will be increased to 300 tons per month. At the moment, the staff is being recruited, and soon the new factory will start its work.
Most of the tobacco will be exported, since in the near future Russia will establish a ban on the sale of such mixtures.
Artur Parfenchikov said that it's necessary to fight smoking, but if there is demand and there are sales, then a new business can be supported.
Besides hookah mixes, Karelia supplies
Nuclear power station Kudankulam, located in the south of India, with key equipment.
Over the last 2 years, the portfolio total amounted to 2.8 billion rubles. Why does the Indian nuclear power station can't find a supplier a little bit closer than in the northwest of Russia? Well,
Karelian Atomenergomash plant, better known as Petrozavodskmash, manufactures unique parts with anti-corrosion coating. This is the first factory in Russia to have mastered the technology of manufacturing such pipes for nuclear power plants. Therefore, Karelian parts are demanded in India.
this relationship is simple and pragmatic. A much more complicated issue is the shared past of these two regions, which is causing a lot of debates in academic circles. Why?
The list of settlements in the Olonets province of the 19th century mentions the river Sagar of Ruchi, which means the river belongs to Sagar, one of the characters of an ancient Indian epic Mahabharata. Near Lake Anega, there were three rivers with very strange non-Karelian names: Shiva Ruchi, Padma, and Ganesh. There are two lakes and a river with the Indian names Gang nearby that place: Gang Ozera and Gang River.
Another provocative object is Mount Vattvara.
In Sanskrit, the words that make up its name are translated as Vata, wind, air, god of the wind, and Vara, fence, barrier. Literally, Vattvara is translated as mount that protects from the wind.
Geographic names are not the only words that seems to be borrowed.
There is traditional embroidery in Olonets, which is identical to the Indian Gujarat embroidery. In Karelia it's called Chekan, and in the northwest India it's called Chikan.
It is quite curious, given the fact that these embroideries were never exported from Olonets to India and were not brought from India to Olonets either.
You can imagine that in addition to modern culture and economic ties, Karelia and India are united by so many mysteries of the past.
Academics is yet to know whether these two regions are really united by a common past, or this is nothing more than just a coincidence, and the official version of the Finno-Greek origin of Karelia is true.